I hope you liked that little fun clip I did at the beginning there. That kind of, when I saw this replay, it kind of reminded me of that movie, that little internet movie, which you can click the link in the description to go to the actual movie. It was something that came. It started like it was one of the first memes on the internet, basically. I mean, like a long, long time ago. It was probably came out in like 2000 or something like that. So it's pretty old. And it was a pretty cool sensation. Like, I was playing it a lot, or I was playing Diablo 2 a lot when that came out, and it was all over the D2 forums. It was just a pretty hilarious little video. So, this is the M24 Chaffee, I think this is. Yeah, because Chaffee would be, if it had one F, it'd be Chaffee, right? So I think this is the Chaffee, and it's M24, I believe. Or, yeah, because M26 Pershing, I don't think it tells me here. It doesn't. Anyway, this is sent in by Flipoo, Flipbook, right? Book is B-O-O-K, so Flip-O, or whatever. Anyway, he's seen a tiger here. He's in his Chaffee trying to do some scouting. He's spotted. That's probably, Sixth Sense is probably one where I would definitely get in on scout. Like, I usually go mentor first, but I think I'd get scout, or I mean Sixth Sense. So he boogies out of there, he spots a few guys and gets out. Not a lot of support on this side. Looks like most of the guys went 1-2. This is a pretty fun little game. I don't know what he's doing, flipping his head around a million times. Just watch the mini-map. You don't need to flip your head around like that. Jeez. Man, I'm getting sick here, guys. Anyway, this was approved by Fisticuffs. Thanks, buddy. He's like the only guy who sent in any replays, and that's probably just because it's Christmas time and nobody's really watched them. So I'm going to have to get some more, hopefully. If I don't get any from the next batch, I'm going to have to look at all through the replays myself, which is going to not be very fun since, you know, it's Christmas. Christmas is in like a couple days, for me anyway. For you guys, it's probably already passed, or... Yeah, well, I'm probably going to post this Christmas Eve, so for you, it's probably tomorrow. If you're in Europe, it's probably as you're watching this. So M6, there's also a Tiger over here, and a T25/2, I believe. Not where I'd want to be driving around, but I guess if we're going to be a spotter, you're going to have to deal with this stuff, right? So he's spotted. The M6 sees him, and he gets nailed by the 25/2. No, that was by... And he gets the kill. JP. The JP got that big hit on him, I'm pretty sure. SU-152 as well over here. Where is that Tiger? Maybe he egressed, because he should be getting spotted right now. That's a great spot where that Tiger was. I like that spot. Actually, in a Tiger, I've been there, wrecked enemy teams there. So, 843, again, he's spotted. Doing a pretty good job spotting, except he's not seeing the tanks he thinks he's going to see. That probably shot in front of him, and that's behind him. Okay, he says, alright, fine. Look at that gun depression. Look at that gun depression. One of the best things to have in the game now is this gun depression. Oh, oh! Tiger uppercut! Oh, Tiger uppercut! Coming down. Oh, it gets really unfortunate right there. He hits the M6, dancing around here. Tiger getting his butt lit up right there. Oh, you're dead. JP gets the final hit on the Tiger. 200 and something damage. So there we go. That guy's dead. That's good. The JP is becoming a little aggressive, and that's good because they don't have a lot of guys over here. SU-152 must have been egressing, and he gets caught. And Flip is going to do the perfect thing here. Comes in for a circling, and this is perfect because he was coming downhill, so like really nice acceleration to get behind this guy. Getting some weird ricochets off the back here. There's nowhere, there's nothing this guy can do really. Maybe back up the hill, that's probably what he could have done. But then the JP would have been right at his butt, so yeah, you're dead. Not a lot you're going to be doing at this point. So nice kill by Flip there. So the 7 through 10 line is probably pretty much cleared at this point. Nice job by Flip and Co. And looks like the north got crushed. And there are quite a few tanks moving in over there. There's about 5 tanks. Yep, you can see them start popping up on the radar there. There's a lone tiger. He's probably going to get smashed. And Flip's crossing the bridge. Better hurry up and get behind those guys. So, he's probably just burning for the castle there. That's what I'd be doing. I'm looking for Artie. And there he is. There's Artie. And, oh, just a little bit of silhouette there. Boom! Nice hit. And there we go. The JP takes him out. Nice combo team by this JP and Flip here. JP with the power, Flip with the spotting ability. So they're crossing the bridge in the north now. Luckily, Flip's crew's a little bit ahead of them here. The JP kills the other... Okay, the JP in the north, friendly JP in the north kills that other JP. That is going to be a fun fight because that KV-3 has pretty good armor. So we'll see how this goes. And no, he's staring at him. Do not go over that ridge. Looks like they're holding them back, though, in the north. This is awesome. This is great for Flip's team. Somebody is capping, though. They are in the cap. I think there's one guy in the... Probably the KV-1S and the JP. I don't... Oh, no, the JP just died. So this is a good job by Flip's team here. This is pretty much going to be a win. Pretty sure. Oh, there's the KV-3. T-29. He wasn't even on the map before, I don't think. So Flip's hiding, trying to spot whoever's in the cap here. There's the KV-1S in the cap. Let's see if we can get a hit on him. And... boom! Get out of here, son! Get out of my kitchen. 25-2. Oh, he doesn't get a hit. He must have his... You should turn that off. There's a way you can turn off the vibration in sniper mode so that you won't get that. See the recoil on your gun? It's part of settings. Turn that off, dude. And he's dead. SU-8 gets the kill. KV-3, one of the only guys left. I think it's him and the T-29. There's no way these guys are going to win this. KV-3's getting nailed right here. I think from the JP. Yep, here it is again. KV-3's burning toward Flip here. The only guy he feels like he can fight, probably. I would have went after that JP. That should have been easy for him. Nah, he's going to go for the super easy stuff. And... wow, he almost went in the leg there. Now he's getting circled. Yeah, it's over. Except he can't get through his armor. There we go. What is he doing? Oh, there we go. Let's track him. Let's track this guy. And Flip gets another good hit on him. Yeah, you're dead, bro. Yeah, back of the turret. Oh, he's got to turn around. Oh, backs into him. He's backing up. Still doesn't get him. Still doesn't get him. Oh, Flip, you got this. One more shot, maybe two. One more shot. One more shot. Oh, he goes in the water. He falls in the water. I can't believe it. Are you serious? Are you serious? That would have been... oh, and there's a ram kill at the end. That's awesome. And Flip is dead. What an epic ending to an epic game. And let's get another one. That was an awesome game. Send in. Thanks, Flip. And let's see another one. This next one is really awesome. This is why the IS-7 is a beast. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Hold on. So here's the second game I wanted to show you. It's sent in by Soul Eater. Soul Eater. No, I'm just kidding. I can actually pronounce that. IS-7 on Fisherman's Bay Standard. IS-7's a pretty good tank, even though it's pretty weak compared to what it used to be. It used to be a beast. Like, it was really hard to pen before gold rounds for credits and before a couple other nerfs. I think it had nerfs to it, but it was just a beast. Like, if you got it straight up in someone like that and hid that lower plate right there, I mean, you were almost impenetrable. It was awesome. So as you can see, got a couple dudes in the cap waiting to move out. And it looks like most of them are picking the sissy way out because nobody's going over on this side. Soul Eater's pretty much already committed to this side, so I don't know. I probably would not stay here because, again, in Tier 10 games with gold rounds for credits now, this is kind of like suicide. There's one guy on one side by himself. It's pretty much suicide. There's really almost nothing you could do about it anymore because you cannot count on bounces. So he's like, and rightly so, come on guys, look at the mini-map here. T-34. He's like, yeah, okay, I see it, let's do this. And they do have a waffle up there, a tier 9 waffle, ready to fire pretty much. He's a little ahead. I would probably be in the hills right over there. But he's down here. I'd probably be up there. I don't know, wait, is he trying to spot or something? So here's a 113. That's a tier 8 Chinese heavy tank. Let's do this. Yeah, can't see it from this really. It sucks. Is that tier 10? I guess oh, it is tier 10. I thought that was the tier 8. So 2,300 hit points. Yeah, that's the tier 10. So tier 10 heavy versus tier 10 heavy here. Very similar tanks. And here comes an E50M just going to burn right around them. This is not a bad idea. Except the Waffle and the T-34 are here now. Waffle's coming up from behind. There's also an M46 Patton over here. They should focus fire that E50M. That's what I would have done. Patton's just streaming in here as well. Now he's getting side shots on this T-34. That T-34 has to stay in the game, dude. You got to keep him in the game. Now he's blocking him. See how that Patton? That was a good idea from the Patton right there. But he's dead. The E50M is who they should have taken out first. And if that Waffle was back where I said he should be, if he was back there, he could have helped take out the E50M, right? Pretty easily, actually. So the 113, I don't know what he's thinking now. Let's just drive around the side. Oh, looks like the Waffle's dead too. Wow. Lots of dead dudes over here. In fact, if they would have done that correctly, I don't think anybody would have died. But he's only taken one shot from the E50. That's not that bad. And the 113 seems like it has pretty much no armor. I haven't really checked lately. That should have went through, but it must have got him in the caught him in the turret. So he just hit him. Where did he hit him right there? Oh, he hit him in the turret. There we go. 113 is dead. Now, luckily, he had those 2 extra guys over there, because if he had not, this would have been over. So he's just trying to get everything turned around the right way here. I think this is the camo I have on my IS-7. No. This is the one I used to have, and now I have the slightly different one. It looks more like lines, kind of. The lines, but it's still camo, but it's lines. So that situation's fairly handled now. I would not pop out like that. I'd probably do the side scraping like he was doing, because check this out. You're never going to get bounces like that. Your cheek is flat. Yeah, that's not good, man. Side scrape. But looks like nobody's over here to worry about. So that's easy. Looks like he's carrying 8 gold rounds. I don't know if he fired any a little bit ago here. I didn't really check. Let's fast forward this a little bit, though. He's just basically driving up. See if he spots anybody. Not so far. Well, that's good. I think everybody's over there in the city. They only have 7 tanks left, or 8 tanks, right? One of them's an arty. And I already counted like 7 or 8 over there in the city. So, yep, nobody's here. IS-7 is great for this job because it's going, let's see, it's going what? 30 pretty much, 30 kilometers per hour. Up a hill. This is definitely a fast-moving heavy tank. That's one of the reasons I like it a lot. It's got great mobility. The gun is pretty good at 250 pen, 490 damage. It's pretty good. The pen on it's pretty high. So, and in this game where bounces aren't as meaningful anymore as mobility, I think the IS-7 I have a lot of fun in it because of that. It's definitely not the beast it used to be as far as getting auto bounces pretty much. So the G-Dub takes out T-54 right there, and his team is looking like they're losing the city. So it's a good thing he's coming around here in the back. And there's still a lot of good players on their side. And there's a 4502. I don't know what this guy's doing. Maybe he's sniping into the city from back here? I guess. It seems pretty far away to be sniping. And there's the G-Dub. There's the G-Dub. Let's get him out of the game quick. Oh! Could have killed him in one shot, but didn't get a great roll. So there we go. Got a bounce. Of course, that's a tier 8. You're always going to... You should be able to bounce things that are 2 tiers below you. And nice! Ammo racked him, but he only had 20 points left, so it probably didn't matter. So another bounce from the T-54. And that's probably because it has spaced armor right here. So right in the butt. Again, that's the, if he had that damage roll in the GW Tiger, it would have helped. I don't know what this guy's doing. That's his front armor. He's putting his back to those guys? And gets him right in the cupola like a boss. This guy's AFK. Maybe he had to go eat dinner or something. I have no idea. So he only has 8 shells left. And then we'll be firing gold. Might as well get damage on this guy. Especially since even though he's AFK, the enemy team can see you because he's spotting, right? So you got to take this guy out. Got to do it before those other guys get here. And he's on fire, very luckily. So glad he's on fire because you don't have to waste another shell and you don't have to waste any time. So it gets a track hit here. And that was the last of the allies in the city. So this is going to get ugly very quickly. T-54, 1 shot from death. Can he hit him from here? No. He bounces. Probably off the top plate. That's what it looked like right there. And he's gone. Man, that stinks because that was your shot. Oh, here we go. E-75. Oh, I would have drove out there and popped him while they're still moving in. Oh, okay. There we go. Artie do it. So he's saying, hey, Artie, help out, help out. Artie's like, yeah, bro, I got your back. This is looking a little bit better. 4 tanks. Well, it's really 4 tanks to 1. An E-100, IS-8, T-54, and I thought it was an E-75, but he's dead. An IS-8, or IS-3. IS-3, almost 1 shot from death, probably 2. Oh, side armor. There you go. Nice damage roll. That guy's dead. Don't worry, their E-100 is crap. Okay. Oh, because he was saying, like, get that E-100, because they're oh, no, that was in a different game. I would be worried about the T-54. Like, well, I don't know if you can circle an IS-8 and a T-54. I think you can. I'm sorry, an IS-7. I think you can. Now he's loading gold rounds because he's like, look, it's me versus 3. I'm loading gold rounds, dude. I don't even care. IS-8 still has 1,000 hit points. That's a lot, dude. That's at least 2 shells, and only if you get high rolls. So he's kind of just waiting for them to pop up so Artie can take his shots. It's probably a good idea when you're facing 3 different tanks. And what these guys should be doing is surrounding this guy. They've got 5 minutes left and plenty of time to surround him and kill him. And, well, really, that would be almost the end of the game. They just have to drive back and kill the Artie. That wouldn't be a big deal. Or just sit in the cap. So they've got plenty of time. We know the E-100 and IS-8 are down here. I haven't seen the T-54 yet. If he's smart, he would be coming from K9, right? IS-8's coming from J7. Oh, damn! He just got nailed! So Artie must have hit him once already. And Artie's going to nail this guy. E-100s are huge. So he's going to go right through the front turret there because he's firing gold. The gold shells are 300 pen, that's why. Now he's the last guy on the team. The T-54 kills the Artie. And now it's the IS-7 versus the T-54. The T-54 is already capping. 1 minute, 22 seconds on the clock. T-54 can't believe that he killed all those guys. That's because you should have came back with him, T-54. Well, really, it wasn't just that. Those guys should have worked more in unison, but they didn't. So, yeah, it happens, apparently. Like, the IS-8 could have kind of popped out a little bit better, and while the E-100 got a shot into his back or something, or the other way around, it doesn't matter. The thing was, he was basically just not spent their time. He was wasting their time while Artie was just pounding him, because if you're, in that regard, in that situation, Artie and you are pincering, right? So if they're hiding from Artie, you have clean shots on them. If they're hiding from you, Artie has clean shots. So yeah. He's like, I don't need gold, or I don't need HE, I've got gold loaded. 27 seconds left. Come on, baby. Show me that IS-7 speed. Now, if this was any other heavy, except, like, I think the T-57's a little bit faster. There it is! There it is! Gets a bounce! Okay, can you do it? This is not known for its accuracy. Boom! Game over, baby. And that's the power of gold shells for credits. Technically, in my opinion, the enemy should have won that game. The gold shells for credits is what it is, and that's going to be it for subscriber replays this week. I'm still looking for more approvers because apparently I don't have enough. You know, when people go out on vacation and go out of town and stuff, I need more people to help. So I think I got like 8 or 9 right now, but I'm probably going to be looking for about 15 different guys. So leave your WOT name and your email address in the comments if you want to be part of the approval team, and I'll check you out. You need to have better stats than me. Stats like mine are better. And then if you want to send your replay in, just send it to ggnet@submissions@gmail.com, and I'll check it out. So I'll see you guys next time.